I'm intensely curious. This is my face. Happy days. Right, so this is going to be an informal kind of video. Don't worry, it's not fucking YouTube drama or anything like that. But I've had a thought. I go through these stages every once in a while where I just get caught in this, like, random brain wave or some shit like that. It's probably like a mix of paranoia, ADHD, God knows, whatever makes a human brain tick. But I've started to think of like a higher like realm of thought, like a dimension above us, like getting caught up in things like consciousness, sleep, what dreams are, what the fuck is astral projection, shit like that. And I'm on this brainwave and I'm talking to a couple people, my girlfriend and my best friend. We're talking about things, but they're not replying to me in a way that I think they should reply to me. It's like they're trying to derail the conversation. Maybe it's me rambling on and I'm hitting like complete levels of stupidity, but I needed to make this video in a way because maybe I'm onto something. Maybe other people feel the same way I do. And I've never done a video like this, and I was planning to do a video on Kierkegaard's in a nutshell, the Fermi paradox video, how I disagree with that, but this is more pressing, and to be honest, I couldn't just fucking get the time to do that. Well, no, it's me being lazy, so that's my apology for that. And the way I'm sorting this video, I'm currently, stupid bit PC, I'm currently recording on my phone while talking into this. I did a quick clap so I could this is gonna be a bitch to like put together, but I don't know how I'm gonna edit this or how long it's gonna take. But I thought I should discuss what the hell's on my brain in a minute, because there's no way to make a video out about this, because I would have lost the thought that's going on inside my head. It's a bitch, but that's what it comes down to. So the main thought is, right, we hardly understand anything about the human brain with all these millions upon billions of synapses. No, not synapses, neurons. I don't know, there's something going on, the connections between the brain. Basically, we understand nothing. What the hell is sleep? We don't even fully understand what sleep's for, and let alone what dreams are about. Maybe it's like to refresh the brain, or anxiety. We know nothing. We know nothing concrete anyway. Or what's consciousness? No one understands what consciousness is. But I've been having these thoughts. This is just a small thing about what I've been thinking about. So, like, if we don't know what these things are, what's to stop something else that we haven't even looked at? See, this is why I didn't want to record a video like this, because I need to think. I need to bring up the conversation that I was speaking about, because that's like, well, not bullet points, but to keep me in line of what I was thinking about. I'm just going to call this episode like Thoughts of a Madman, because there's no real narrative to this. It's just thoughts that I know I'm not going to be able to get out. And maybe if someone's interested in watching this bullshit, maybe someone watch it. I don't care, as long as my thoughts are somewhere and recorded while I'm in this mood. So one thought I keep having, perhaps like this, it's hard to explain without like visualization, but I wish I could draw. That'd be one thing. So imagine our brains in this dimension, in this headspace here. Now imagine like a different dimension, but imagine like a space above us where our dimension connects with another dimension. So here's our dimension, here's the other dimension, but interlaps slightly. And above our dimension, obviously in a place that we can't see, is where our consciousness is held. And other things are held, say where we go when we dream, or astral projection. It's not, people record the same type of things that we see in this dream when they astral project. Obviously they're in their room and shit, but everything's a bit slightly off. I think that's like a place where they could go. And now this is not like superstition or shit like that. It's just weird questions and thoughts that I've had and that I needed to explain. Like, why are hallucinogens illegal? Why is things like DMT or acid, see, they're not exactly dangerous in the fucking grand scheme of things, are they? I mean, DMT is used by shaman priests in the fucking middle of the Amazon fucking rainforest. You can go there for spiritual healing and stuff like that. Why would DMT be illegal? Gee, I sound like fucking Joe Rogan now. But why would they make something like that illegal unless it's to stop us having these higher thoughts of like higher. I can't. Ooh, fucking half. I can't explain because I'm lacking vocabulary for this absolute bollocks that I'm raving on about. But hopefully, somewhere out there, someone understands what the hell I'm talking about. Some of these woke people understand what the hell I'm driveling on about. But something, I had a thought down there. Maybe something has changed inside my brain, and there's a lot of people who have had something changed in their brain. But the reason not everybody is like this is maybe they're putting something in the water. Jesus, this turned into conspiracy theories now. But it's not that. I don't believe like in some reigning higher government Illuminati fucking bullshit like that. It's just thoughts. Maybe something is going on. It's never going to be foretold. These people who think they've cracked it all on Facebook are just idiots. How they understand fucking. We're going into the volcano video again, but you understand what's going on inside my brain. There's so many things we don't understand, and I think we've missed some fundamental understanding of the brain. Like, for instance, where do these amazing ideas that people have, well, maybe not ideas, but really far-fetched things that we think about, like, who the hell's idea was it to build pyramids in the space that line up so perfectly with 3 stars, like to millimeters and parameters and stuff like that? I don't know the exact like positioning and what makes it so amazing, apart from how they got massive blocks from fucking miles away. But why? Whose idea was that? What does it have to do with anything? Like Stonehenge, whose idea was that? Where do these ideas come from? Unless they've, the dimension above us, unless they've seen through that, like looked through the keyhole, and they don't understand what they've seen, but they've had an idea in their head, and they've made this idea a reality. Because obviously Stonehenge, these prospects must have taken a fair amount of time, and to have this idea and stick to it for whatever purpose they were made has got to be some kind of really strong idea for them to pursue this. Obviously, like pharaohs were buried in later rest in the pyramids, if I'm not mistaken. I think they were, maybe not, but history isn't my strong suit. But I think they were. But they can't be just for fucking burial, surely. I mean, how powerful were these pharaohs to order something like that? Maybe they were for something else, and for them to line up with 3 stars the way they do, fuck me, that takes some doing. And disregarding human error, that'd be hard to do by today's standards. But you see where I'm on that? Where the hell would he get that idea from? And to perform it in a way that is so beautifully made. Right, I know this video is dragging on a bit, and it is literally thoughts of a madman. Like I said, I'm intensely curious, and I've never made a video like this before. I've never even shown my face, but yes, I'm beautiful. But hopefully somewhere out there, someone understands and thinks the way I do. Because to be honest, even I don't know what the hell is going on. Oh, another thought. Paranoia. Right, I was speaking to my girlfriend, like I said, I was speaking to my girlfriend and my best friend about these thoughts that I'm having, trying to put it into words no matter how fucking difficult it was. I did somehow make some legible sense, but like I said, I felt like they were trying to derail the conversation. I was thinking, maybe they're being like told to derail this conversation because I'm getting close to a realization that these shadowy people don't want me to have. And they obviously they don't even understand that they're doing it, or maybe they do. And I was thinking, oh, maybe it's my paranoia kicking in because I'm prone to paranoia bouts and shit. But then I thought, maybe paranoia is just a label someone has given someone else to disparage the thoughts that we're having. So someone could be thinking like the way that I've been thinking right now, and thought, oh, it's just my paranoia, and completely shut the thought down instead of pursuing it because someone said, oh, that's just a symptom of paranoia. What the fuck? Maybe I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to get out here, but maybe hopefully someone can make like use of this like absolute bollocks that I'm ranting on about. Maybe Mr. Verse or like fucking Turtle Boy, Xobia. Maybe one of them can put this video into like legible sense, because I'm not really like, I'm not giving out many ideas. It's more like questions and theories, and we even got into fucking, oh, what's the word for that now? Conspiracy theories. But this is just a weird thought I've got in my brain, and to be honest, even if I wanted to make a video out of this, how the fuck could I put this rambling into a script? It would just be completely illegible. And obviously, I like my videos revolving around science. Apart from obviously the volcano, that was just like a little funny video I wanted to get across, and like a positive message at the end, like it's not worth hating things. And I will do that video on the Fermi paradox and arguing back in a nutshell. Don't get me wrong, I fucking love In a Nutshell, but I highly disagree with that video on a simple grounds that it's just, you'll see why I disagree with it. But that's the good thing about science. You can disagree with things if it's not proven. Like, you can have conflicting ideas, like that fucking episode of Rick and Morty, the fucking way Jerry says that Pluto is a planet and yeah, it's not a planet. That's why science is so great. You can argue things if it's not proven, and whereas Pluto is a planet, it's more of an objective thing. Maybe it's smaller than what it should be, which means it's a dwarf planet or a really big comet. But you know what I'm getting at. Science can be debated and forethought and shit like that. But yeah, I will make that video in the future. Oh, and where I've been for the fucking past God knows how long I've not been on YouTube is, right, basically I write my scripts on my phone. I had about 4 or 5 scripts of different videos I was going to do, and I lost my phone along with my bank card, and I've not got the phone back, and all my scripts have gone. And they were fully written out scripts. I had one on why we should terraform Venus rather than Mars. That was a good one. That was finished. That was ready to be written. There's a few in there that I had started to write and needed scribbling up a bit more. But wow, we've got really off track. You see what I'm on about? Fucking knitting ball, afraid, fucking that thing that I said a while back. I forgot what the terminology I actually said, but this is really weird. I don't know. Coming upstairs into my studio, it's my fucking room. I'm not that good yet. Into my room and recording this video was decided within 30 seconds. I've got messages from my girlfriend and I think someone else like saying, oh yeah, you should go make the video. I just kind of went up here and fucking did it. There was no like thought behind this, but this idea, this thought was so strong. I just needed to articulate my thoughts in a video format. This is going to be the most horrendous video. I don't even know how to connect my phone to my PC to put this in Premiere Pro. I have no idea. I'm going to have to work all this out. And usually I cut my videos because I'm recording through Audacity. I like say a line, stop, stay a line, stop. This way it can like flow through pretty nicely. But this is just ramblings of a madman right now. Yeah, so yeah, I'm going through a weird thing right now, weird thought, and this happens like, I'd say once every 2 months or so. I get on this idea and I'm not sure what I usually do. I'm not high or on anything at the minute. But yeah, I thought I'd just make a little video on, hopefully somewhere out there someone understands or knows what the hell is going on. So that does it for now. Stay tuned, stay intensely curious. I'll see you soon. Ciao.